Hi everyone, so I have another haul here, and this one is a Dollar Tree haul. And I went there actually to just pick up a couple of things, of course, and I ended up buying a ton of stuff, and most of it ended up being crafting stuff. So one of the first things that I have here is some washi tape. And if you can see that there, it has actually got little spiders across it, which I thought would be super cute for Halloween. Because I mean, I'm not a super Halloween fan, but I still think it'd be really cute to decorate with this stuff. Anyways, it's cheaper than buying, I didn't really find sticker sheets or anything like that unless I go to Michael's and spend like $8 on a sheet. I thought this would be much cheaper in the long run. I bought some wood clothespins. I bought these because I'm planning on trying to make my own watercolor blocks, and I didn't have any clothespins. I have these little, I guess, I don't know if they're alligator clips, whatever you call them. And the thing is, they are super tight, and when I put them down on anything, they actually leave indents on the page. And I don't want that happening with my watercolor paper because, I mean, it costs a lot of money for some of this watercolor paper I buy. So I'm going to try the wood clothespins. And then I thought for the rest of them, I might put magnets on the back and then stick them on my fridge so we can stick notes on our fridge if we want to. I might decorate them with paint. I might put some washi tape on them. I have got no idea yet. I got some jumbo paper clips because I am running out from the package that I have right now, and I make all of my own little planner clips, I guess, or planner bookmarks, whatever you want to call them, with these. And I like the jumbo ones just because they're a little bit easier to glue stuff onto. I also got two self-adhesive stencils. If you can see here, this one are just a bunch of dots, different little, swirls and whatnot. You can use the little ones by themselves. You could do this whole sheet together if you want. And I thought this would work very well for either my journal, my traveler's notebook, something like that. I mean, you could use it on cards too. I mean, you could use it on anything. And same thing with this one here. If I can bring it in closer here. It's got some flowers along the bottom and some flowers on the side, and just this little, this cute little corner motif. Anyway, so I really like those two. And I mean, Dollar Tree, everything's $1.25. So part of the reason I love it. I also got this photo album. I have a very, very, very hard time finding these, and they had a ton of them today, so I grabbed another one. And I use these to store my stickers. So they hold 4x6 sheets, and I know some of them come bigger, but I've just been cutting them down and putting them in here, and then I put little labels off the side for each of the companies that I have the stickers in here for, just because it's much easier flipping through these things to find what I need. And then the rest of these are all alpha stickers that I've been using in both my journal, my travel journal, my Lister's got a list journal, in everything. So these are little, I guess, like cork wood colored ones, and they're tiny. I have a bigger set, but these ones are like super tiny. So I thought they would work really well because the pages in there are not huge. I got this set here. I hope you can see. They're kind of like a zebra print and a snake print and a cheetah, and I'll bring it in a little closer if you guys don't get any lights off of that. They've got little glitter dots on all of them. Like if you can see the A here, it's got little glitter dots along the side. Anyway, so I really like those ones. I also got two sheets of this. They're not the same style, but same colors. So this one's a little bit bigger. And if you can look at the letters, they're the kind like the stencil letters that have the breaks in between all of them. So it was really nice. I like this sheet. You get two sides of it. So you get two sheets in all of these. And the same thing, this is a smaller pack. So you get a lot more letters in this one, which is something I really like, that you get a ton of them, because I find I go through vowels like crazy and they never give me enough vowels. Or even like the letter like S, I go through S's like crazy and they never have enough. And these ones have tons of numbers on them, which is kind of fun. Anyways, the same thing on the back side. And then I already had a sheet of this. I really, really like these ones. They are just, they're glittery, they're sparkly, they're pretty. And you just get one sheet of this, I guess. Anyways, and I like that it has the and sign too, because no sheets that I usually find have an and sign. So I usually have to figure out some way of making my own and sign that matches everything I already have. Anyway, so that is my Dollar Tree haul. I got a lot of stuff, as you can see. I don't even think this was, this is just my crafting stuff. I bought a ton of stuff there this time. So anyways, if you guys are looking for any crafting supplies, Dollar Tree is the way to go if you're trying to save some money. Alright, I have one more mini haul here. I actually went to Staples today to buy some paper because I have been trying to print out my own planner inserts. So I went and picked up some paper here, some 28 pound, I believe, yes, 28 pound Hammer Mill color copy digital paper. I didn't really care necessarily about the color copy part. Sorry, you can't even see that. But I knew the Hammer Mill name and I wanted heavier paper. So I got the 28 pound. This stuff is like flippin' heavy. I can't tell you how sore my arms got just carrying it through the store. So I've got that, and I'm going to try printing out my own planner inserts to make them a little bit more sturdier and see how that goes. And then when I was there, I found some other stuff, of course. One of the things I found was this pencil case. It was only $5. It's a molded EVA foam one by Tundra. It's purple, which is my favorite color. And then inside here, it is like super, super sturdy. Like I couldn't barely bend this thing if I wanted to. It has got a little mesh pocket in here. So if you want to keep things in there, you could. I'm going to use this, I think, as like my planner pen pouch. So things like these nice little highlighters that I bought are probably going to go in here. And, you know, if I have anything else, little things that I need on a daily basis, like I use a ton of different black pens, they can go in here. And I might even put my pencils in here or my jelly rollers. I'm not really sure. But I really like this. It only has a single zipper, but I don't really mind that I have to, you know, undo the whole thing from one side every time. So it's very nice. I got these little mini highlighters. There's a pink, yellow, green, blue, orange, and a purple. And they are like maybe 2 inches long, which I thought would be perfect size for going into my planner. And for, you know, like I printed out these large lists. I don't have one on hand. That is for month at a glance, except it's a year at a glance type thing. So I can highlight when I, you know, when my work weeks are, and you know, like if I have a reoccurring things like that, things are going to happen all the time, and I can just use the highlighters to highlight the portions of the day. I also got this date stamp. I actually just wanted a plain one that I can use on my stamp pads. I could not find one anywhere. I have been searching high and low for these things. I can't find one anywhere. So I got one that already has an ink pad in it. And I just thought, well, so be it. I will just re-ink the ink pad as needed. So that's this one here. And then last but not least, I got this just dip it tray, I guess. It is from Fuel, I believe. I think that's the only name I see on here. And it says Trudeau as well underneath here. Anyways, and I'll show you what it looks like. So it's got a lid, and it's actually quite, like, closed very well. It's got this mauve container here. It's got a little dip compartment and a bigger one here. And then it has got a little knife. So if you want to put, like, some kind of spreadable cheese in here and crackers, you've got a little knife that comes with it, which is perfect. Or even if you have dip and you can't get it out, I mean, you've got it comes with a little scraper knife. So that is just perfect. I just wanted to show you this little date stamp thing here. It's actually pretty easy to move the letters around, and you can see quite up, almost all the way up to the top, so you can change the date quite easily. And then to stamp it, if I get this going the right way, just make sure the label's facing you, and I already tried it on here a couple times, and it stamps really nice. And I don't know if it has a blank spot for where my my 04 is, but I mean, I haven't played around with it that much, just a couple of seconds right now. Anyway, so I think I am really going to like this. Anyway, so thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope if you liked it, you will click the like button below and subscribe if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks, bye.